Hello. How y'all doing this afternoon? It's Friday. We're back to, I think I'm getting back to 3 times a week on streaming. I think that's going to be fun. I've kind of got like daily videos planned for y'all for at least a week. I think I might get back to that. The channel was doing really well in like December when I was posting daily videos. So I think I'm going to get back to that. A bit of gaming stuff, a few more music lessons and stuff, and then some kind of music release on the weekends. But saving the big music videos for those original songs I'm working on. I am almost done with the Sonic.exe song, and then I'm starting on the video. Video is probably going to take a couple weeks, but I'm really happy with where the song's at. Getting good feedback from my patrons, too. If you're a patron on Patreon, or a member at the longest member ever, or longest fan ever rank, you get to hear that song like literally right now in the Discord. So that's fun. How are y'all doing today? I actually had I took a lesson last night. I took a mixing lesson last night from an amazing engineer named Joe Scaletta, who just really kind of kicked my butt with the mixing. It was very good. Show us the process. I would, except like literally, Tercero, the stuff I shared with you was like literally all I learned from it. Basically, I was making too many like tiny little cuts with my EQ and getting way too precise in particular. When he's like, dude, you're missing all the big moves you need to make. And he would just make these huge sweeping EQ moves, like just a big high shelf pushed up or pulled down. He was all about using like big, broad EQ moves to make instruments fit together and glue them together, rather than tiny little shifts and then tons of compression to try to push stuff together. So it wasn't at all how I'd been approaching music, and it's a lot better. But today we are here to play Sonic and the Fallen Star, which is a fan game, and it's one of the better Sonic fan games I've seen. I'm excited. I don't really play a lot of Sonic fan games, but this one looks pretty solid. I think we're going to jump in right now and check it out. This is not an official Sonic game and should not be sold. Hang on 1 second. The bottom of the screen is getting cut off, and I want to fix that. So it's going to cut off screen for a second. There we go. I had a crop on it for some reason. That should be better. Hey, there we go. Cool. Let's check this out. Oh, there we go. Start. Oh, it got tiny again. There we go. This is by Stardrop Studios. Independent studio of fans. This is a gorgeous intro sequence. Amazing classic Sonic vibes right off the bat. I love it. Sonic and the Fallen Star. Really gorgeous. I love that they've kind of updated the style for their own vibe on it. This is not just a classic Sonic mod with new levels and everything. They didn't just take Sonic 3 sprites and drop them in. This is all original art. And from what I've seen, it's mostly pretty solid. Let's check it out. Make the game sound a little quieter? Okay. That seems good. Yeah, this menu theme already, like, this is cool. It's definitely got like T-Lopes Mania vibes, for sure. these not just Genesis chiptunes, which is probably how I would have approached it, I'll be honest. But I like it. Let's try it out. Yo, Sugar Ratio, what's up? Expect to play Sonic or Tails. Let's go Sonic to start with, right? Classic experience. Is that a Kirby sound effect there? Wait, this isn't like a Sonic Kirby crossover, is it? That would be insane. I don't know if I could handle that. This is adorable. I love the animation. Oh, they're so cute. Animation's really like snappy and lively. I love it. Okay. Feels like Sonic, I'll say that. Are these look like bumpers, maybe. Well, they look like something. Can I get up this hill? Okay, yeah. He's a little sluggish on hills, but that's okay. Okay, so this is something I saw. Each of the shields, like they have the 3 elemental shields, the fire, bubble, and lightning shield. Each of them has a different shape, so the bubble shield is square, which is crazy. I know the Sonic urge to just barrel right through a level, but I kind of want to experience this, you know? These fans crafted this whole thing. Oh, now I have like a classic shield. Okay, that's like the Sonic 1 shield. What the hell is that? Oh, I can drop dash. Okay. So if I double jump, I end up with this drop dash thing. That's sick. Okay. It's like an instant spin dash. That's cool. Up and jump is super peel out. Okay. Yep, there we go. So that's like really high speed, but you're vulnerable to enemies. And then we got your classic spin dash there. Sick. Good moveset. I gotta say, I would love if classic Sonic would incorporate a little bit of like 3D Sonic's homing attack, like you did with Super Sonic in Sonic 3. Do I get a special stage there? No? Okay. Just because I feel like that extra little bit of air movement control would be really cool with Sonic. Almost like a Celeste type thing. And I say that as somebody who's like obsessed with Celeste. So I obviously want every game to be more like Celeste, but I think it could really be cool if Sonic's moveset was reimagined with a bit more of that. A bit of that air control, like an air dash kind of thing. Really vertical level design, I like it. We're not just flying right across it like you would in like Green Hill Zone. I really appreciate that they didn't just make Green Hill Zone too. Oh god, this is enormous. What? I don't know about making them flash like that. I feel like I'm losing track of them when he's flashing that much. Oh, jeez. Okay, okay. That's a good first boss battle. I like it. Yo, Sugar Ratio. Yeah. I want to do that soon. I want to barrel through this first. But I want to get together and work on some of that mod we were talking about soon, Sugar. This is so cool. I love it. I'm trying to develop an opinion on the music, and I just like... Oh, whoa. This fire shield is crazy. What? That's kind of cool. It gives you like a triple jump. Wow. It's like the burst wisp. Okay, cool, cool. I didn't play, I'll be honest, I haven't really played a Sonic game other than Mania and Generations since Adventure 2. Like, I played Sonic 1, 2, and 3, Adventure 1 and 2, and CD, and then just like Generations and Mania, and I haven't touched Sonic other than that just because I know the new ones just don't appeal to me at all. I'm really all about classic Sonic, and Sonic Adventure 2 I liked at the time. And yeah, it's an okay game. It's not, I don't think they fully got down how to translate Sonic into 3D. I don't think they ever have, I'll be honest. I don't know if there is a good way to translate Sonic into 3D, I'll be honest. Like in Mario, it worked because Super Mario 64 became so much more about exploration than it was about, like, super precise platforming. So 2D was able to stay pretty platforming focused, while 3D Mario became very exploration focused. But Sonic, like, it's not it's hard to make Sonic exploration focused. And they kind of did a little bit in Adventure 2 with the Chow stuff, like hunting down some of those more obscure animals and Chow keys, but I don't think they really fully realized it. And now they're in this like burst mode thing. I mean, Frontiers, we'll see how Frontiers goes. I'm curious. Okay, now I'm stuck in a loop here between these two ends. So I can go this way. I'm going to go through this. Shove it back. Blast it up. Okay. Alright, well. I'm having trouble figuring out really where I'm supposed to go here. There we go. I don't know how I missed that jump so many times. Okay. I feel like that bumper should have returned me at the same speed I hit it with. But that's okay. There's definitely a couple little physics and polish things I think it could use. And yeah, I agree. There's not a lot of badniks around. Like, there's just not a lot of enemy interaction. Which is fine. I don't love it when a level's, like, crammed with them either. And it is the first level, so that's okay. Another boss fight? First Robotnik fight? Yep, hello. What's happening? Okay. Okay, I need to punch the fist. What the hell happened? Oh! Okay. Okay, so I get it. I need to attract that hit. Ah! And then wait until he... Okay. Yep. And then hit it while it's flashing. I got it. This doesn't feel like boss music, I'll be honest. Got him? Nope. There's a lot of really nice little polish things, I think, like the fact that it tells you off screen when you hit Robotnik. That's really cool. How many hits is his first boss? Sheesh. There we go. Is Mania better than 3? I agree. I don't think it's better. I think Sonic 3 and Knuckles is the best Sonic game that's come out. I really like that they have actual cutscenes here. This is nice. There's the Sonic Adventure 2 vibes in the music. That's very good. I'm so confused that they keep using that Kirby sound. I love that they actually give them like a sense of speed in cutscenes. Like that was like a Flash kind of movement. Yo. Jumping right over the rings. What am I doing? Okay, so now we get to kind of my one gripe with this game as it stands, which is, oh my god, the backgrounds are so busy. There is no care taken to the level of detail and contrast between the foreground and the background, and then things that are on Sonic's plane, depth-wise. It just ends up being so busy to the point where I can't, like, I need to be able to tell at an immediate glance what's a platform I can jump on and what's something in the background and what's decoration. Oh, what do we got here? Blue sphere? Oh! Okay. This reminds me of... Oh, jeez, what? This is crazy. It's like Sonic CD and Blue Sphere mixed. This is wild. What? They really got the look down, too. Good work on this. We got it? Yeah! Excuse me? What did I need? What did I need to do there? I ran out of rings? I wasn't clear on what I had to do there. Ran out of time to do what? Well, I was supposed to collect blue spheres, right? And I filled the meter on the right. I don't know. It wasn't clear to me what I needed to do there. The blue spheres speed you up. Okay. So that's interesting. Sarah, how was that communicated? Because I didn't get that at all. For one, I'm used to blue spheres being like the thing you have to collect to win the special stage, right? Like that's what blue sphere was. Whoa, what was that? That was cool. So having them do some other completely different thing without explicitly communicating that to the player doesn't feel like great game design, you know? There's a thing on the left of the screen. I know, but I filled that meter. I didn't know what else I was supposed to do. Well, I guess I'll collect more rings next time. That's okay. I've already been here. I've very much already been here. Hello. And I've already been here. So where do I go? Sonic level design is something, it's a really, really hard needle to thread, because you need to make the player feel fast and effortless, right? You need to communicate the moves they need to make in microseconds as Sonic is flying by. Whoa, what happened here? I keep getting stuck on these ledges sometimes. This is not... okay. But at the same time, you can't make things too, like, really platform heavy like Mario, because you're moving so fast. It's tricky. Hey, what's up, Lost Tale? You know, I have not played Spark the Jester. I did play a lot of Sega Genesis games. This also, I saw a lot of comparisons to Spark the Jester. I definitely see that. I think there's a bit of Dynamite Heady in here as well, which was done by the same studio as Gunstar Heroes, which is one of my favorite Genesis games. Thank you so much for the super chat, Lost Tale. On the right, there's a meter. Okay, cool. I'll watch for that next time. Thank you, Chris. Summary of the stream, we're playing a fan-made Sonic game. Joshua. Okay. I'm really not sure if I'm hitting him or not. I could use like a really good hit sound or something, you know? Like I'm hitting, right? This one isn't too bad. It's a pretty easy boss. I'm just assuming I'm doing damage. Yeah, there we go. I really could have used like a hit sound when we hit him. Yeah, that was good. Sweet. Whoa! I like this. I really like these, like, tongue platform things. Those are cool. Like vines, whatever they are. Overall, this is a solid stage. Like, good enemy design. This is fun. Ow. I deserved that. That's like a reflavoring of the, Okay, let's try this again. Okay, so I need both rings and spheres. Got it. So, like, I see the meter filling up. Am I in good shape? Like, what's... First off, I don't even see a ring counter. Run until the meter fills up. I filled it up last time and it told me no. Oh, I got it that time. Alright, whatever. Cool. Rings add time. I see. I see. It should have a ring next to it. Did it have a ring next to it? I didn't even see the time counter. Oh well. I'm all about, like, I'm a graphic designer. I was by day for years. I'm all about really good UI and communication with your user, with the player, and anything you can do to shoot, I keep mistiming that. Let's suck at this guy. Anything you can do to make it super clear to your player what's going on is really good. As we learned during the Sonic Origins stream, I'm not that good at Sonic games. As much as I love them, and they're like the only thing I played growing up. Hey, what's up, Bandy Whistle? I played Sonic Origins. Yeah, we played it here on stream. It sucked. I grew up on the real Genesis games, so I'm really particular about the way those need to play and sound, and they just didn't feel or sound good at all. This is sick, though. Ow! Yeah, Carnival Night. It's a sore spot for all of us. Definitely Spike. This one's definitely got a better, definitely feels a lot better in terms of number of enemies. It's pretty solid. If the sphere in the middle is red, you're at full speed. How am I supposed to know that? Like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, how on earth? How did you learn that? How does a new player learn that? Tercero, thank you. Read Radio's comment. Blue spheres add speed, the rings add time, the meter fills up while you run, and if the time runs out, you don't get it. Okay. I think there could have been some UI decisions to make that more clear, in my opinion. This level's a lot better about keeping the foreground and background separation. Like, it looks really good. I can tell what I'm running on. Looks great. Eggman train! Mess him up. Okay, so don't touch those. Got it. Bonk. I get it. I get it. Okay, this is a fun one. Can I hit him? There he is. Bonk. I feel like I should have bounced off it when I hit it, but whatever. Ow. I don't know about this boss fight. I feel like it's a cool concept that didn't really get fully realized. Like, I can kind of just sit here and cheese it, I think, in this corner, right? Oh, nope. Alright, I deserve that for thinking that. I'm gonna die here. Yep. I deserved that. Someone clip that. That was good. Okay, but this round I can kind of cheese. That's good. No! Why? Guess I gotta wait longer? Okay. Maybe a little more randomness in that would be good, because I know it's every fourth one. Now what if I just get to the right of the screen? Am I good now? Oh. Oh, come on. Don't be the fast ones. Nope. There we go. Okay, now this is where he does the fast ones. One. Okay. Come on, open back up. 1, 2, boom. Ow! One, 2. Come on, let this be it, please. Okay. Pretty solid. Love it. That's great. That's a good scene. I feel like I barely get to see the level title before it scrolls by. I didn't catch what this one was called. Oh, I killed the chili dog guy. Now how am I gonna... Oh. I'm sorry. That's cool. We got some grind rails. Love it. What's happening? What is that? Oh. Can I go down further? Bonk. Interesting. The music's growing on me for sure. I had to take a minute to get, like, used to what it was. Find the common style it's going for. That's a really interesting environmental mechanic. I had a feeling there was a ring down here. Okay, let's try this again. Those helicopter things are interesting. This one's harder. Okay, so I kind of want to avoid those because they're blowing me right over the spheres I want to pick up. Oh! Ah. They get worse? Good to know, Equinox. Am I good? I just need to last one more lap, so I need to pick up more rings. I get it. Oh, I got it. Cool. Sweet. Oh, they got nerfed? Good. I probably wouldn't have been able to handle them. All right, 2 emeralds down. These grind rails are just a little glitchy, I feel like. There we go. Sometimes they don't always seem to take the momentum you want to give them. There we go. I guess all Sonic movement is kind of like that sometimes. It feels like the physics aren't quite always working with you. Yeah, grinding rails in a classic Sonic game is really cool. I don't... Did they had that in Sonic Advance, didn't they? I don't know if it worked exactly like this, but I remember it being in the game. I could be remembering wrong, though. Okay. Assuming I need to hit him on top of his head. How? How do I hit you? Wait, so you do that? Okay. Oh, now you're just exposed. Okay, okay. Getting this idea. Right now he's spiky. Just avoid. Now he's gonna dash across. I can hit him. Get a few good hits in. Get under. Nope. Time that jump one. Hey, actually got it. Hey, nice. Alright, I'm liking the mini-bosses. I'm liking the mini-bosses much more than the actual bosses, actually. Not that there's any real difference in game design between them, it just feels better. Sick. Love it. Discount District Zone is the name of the one we're in. Act 2. Here we go. This song's not working for me, I'm sorry. Speaking of which, after we play a good portion of this game... Yo, DTX Hero, thank you so much. DTX Hero, you're amazing. Thank you. Here we go. I was gonna say, after we play this game for a bit, I don't know if we're gonna finish it. Probably not finish it today. But I do want to react to the whole soundtrack, just like as a video game musician. So I think we're gonna listen through the whole soundtrack at some point in probably like an hour. And do a whole reaction, maybe a tier list even. We'll see. I'd love to know, was this one composer doing the whole game, or was it a team? Oh, go faster! Paper Mario inspired some of the music. I wouldn't have guessed that. That's cool. Okay, so now we're good, and I just need to make it to the next lap. I think I'm slowly, like, understanding how this works, but not quite yet. Come on, baby. Almost there. Ow. Keep missing the rings. I'm so bad at getting the rings on this. I don't know why. Almost there. We got it? I feel like we got it. We got it. Yeah. I do like the special stage music. That's pretty good. Play Ultra Kill? I don't know a thing about Ultra Kill. I don't know if I've even ever heard it. What is it? Can I play Terraria? I have tried to play Terraria stop motion, and I just cannot get into it. I adore Minecraft. For some reason, Terraria just doesn't click with me. Rip. That's a bummer. But I have tried so many times to get into Terraria, really. Because I wanted to. I feel like it's the type of thing that would, like, totally work for me. and I just can't get into it. I think it's a little intimidating as far as depth goes as a game. I only have room in my brain for so much, you know? And most of it's already filled with music theory stuff. This is jazzy, I like this. It's getting better. I wasn't crazy about this track at first. Ah, train! I was wondering what that noise was. No, thank you. I'm getting hit by a train, aren't I? Ow. That's the thing, I already have basically the entire Minecraft recipe book in my head, and I don't know if I also have room for how Terraria works. Unless it was crazy fun to play game feel-wise. So, like, for example, I'm just getting into Noita, and Noita feels great to play. It's a roguelike dungeon crawler with a bit of crafting elements to it, but it's just so much fun. That does sound good, Equinox. Ultra Kill sounds cool. Mess him up! Robotnik is a cop. Yeah, that tracks. Got him. This feels like a political statement. A little bit. I'm not sure what exactly. There's not a lot of depth to the metaphor in there, but... These animations remind me of the old, like, Dorkly Sonic animations. Anybody remember those? Just the way they, like, bounce and squeeze when they move. Very much that kind of vibe. Did Tails do something useful? Tails... Does Tails have blue shoes? I didn't even notice. I'm very colorblind, folks. I agree with you now that I've seen it. See, okay, the kind of things he's doing in this cutscene would be very cool to be able to do in gameplay, you know? Does that make sense to everyone? Also, yo, thank you so much for the super chat, DTX. The relic from the stars. Chaos Emeralds. Landing location. These are the blueprints. Robotnik likes to dance with stars. Put the star in here. You get to blow stuff up if the star is in there. That's the plan. I am very smart. I am Robotnik. Okay, so we got a star piece. Cool. Uh-oh. Bubble Blossom Zone. Also, someone was asking, does me saying I'm very colorblind imply the existence of only kind of colorblind? Yes, there are varying degrees of colorblind. I am what's called a strong proton, which means I'm missing basically all my red cones. So I can only see like absolutely pure red. Anything like mixed with red, I just see that other color instead. So if you show me purple, purple is blue and red, I just see blue. If you show me yellow, yellow is... I'm going to drown down here, aren't I? What's happening? Uh-oh. Okay, good. Seems like a bad place to have a fire shield, but sure. Yellow is red and green mixed in terms of light. It doesn't work that way with paint, but yellow is red light plus green light, and I don't have red light, so I just see green and yellow as the same color. But there are people who are only missing some of their cones, not like all of them. And then there are people who literally don't have any cones at all, and they see in black and white, and that's crazy. And yes, that is why like red is such a prominent color in my branding, because I really like red when I can see it. Like when I can see absolutely pure red, it's really cool to me. Also, I was really hoping the fire shield would let me get up there. Will it? Nope. Okay, whatever. Crazy streamer enjoys the sight of blood. No, blood actually just looks like black to me. It's not like a pure red enough to show up for me. That's very metal when you think about it. How'd I lose my shield? Okay. Spraying some water. I'm guessing I don't want to touch the water. Nope. I don't know about how it like throws giant rings at the screen for you. Like that is a little it's really disorienting when that happens. I'm not really clear on how I'm supposed to hit this guy. Definitely not that. Oh, I went underwater while in the tube. Gotcha. Good point, DDX. Come on, do the flippy over. There you go. Sick. Act 2. Oh, that was cool. I like that it waits to kick in until you get out of there. That's sick. Like video game soundtracks that react to what you're doing. This is gorgeous, by the way. Wow. Soundtracks that react to what's happening in-game are some of the coolest things ever. Oh, we got a water level, folks. sounds like live bass. If it's not, it's a really good MIDI bass. Give me a bubble! Give me the bubble! Thank you. Yeah, I need a water shield. Gotta be one around here. So close. Come on, I don't want to hear the music. Oh, they actually made it much less threatening sounding, which is kind of a letdown. Yo, wait, Holly, are you the composer? Do we have the composer in stream right now? What? Oh, snap. Holly, awesome work on this. Also, damn it, I missed the ring. I'm gonna go back for it. Can I go back for it? Let's see. Yo, Holly, fantastic work on this. Come on, please. I need a bubble. Please. No. You can't. We're gonna drown here? Really? Oh, thank God. You've been subbed to me for 4 years and you worked on this? Yo, fantastic work. I am super proud of you. And sick, Holly. Sorry, I haven't been looking at chat a ton. I'm super engrossed in this game. Yo, awesome work on this. What bass sample pack is it? It sounds great. And yes, thank you. I need more bubbles. More for the noobs like me. Ample bass, yes. I've been hearing more and more great stuff coming out of Ample. One of my friends, Goddess Awe, who's in the Friday Night Funkin' scene, she's been using Ample Hellraiser a lot lately with guitar stuff, and it just sounds fantastic. Sick. I should speedrun a game. I'm generally not good enough at games to speedrun them. I've tried speedrunning Mario a little bit. Motobase? I have not checked out Motobase yet, Holly. So Sarah, I keep missing the time signature change. I'm sorry. Holly, what were your inspirations for stuff on this? And where were you drawing from? Because I was gonna say I was pleasantly surprised to see it wasn't just like straight up Genesis sounds, which is admittedly totally what I would have done, as I'm not that imaginative with this stuff. But there's definitely like some Mania vibes in here with like T-Lope style, but also someone was saying Paper Mario was an inspiration earlier, and I can hear that, especially in that last track. Mess him up. Ow. Okay, so I really got a time moving under those. Bonk. Oh, Danny Baranowski and Jake Kaufman. Hell yes. Danny Baranowski's the Super Meat Boy composer. Also did Crypto the Necrodancer. And then Jake Kaufman is Shovel Knight, which is one of my favorite soundtracks of all time. Literally, anytime anyone asks me what my favorite like video game music is, it's Shovel Knight. It's Strike the Earth from Shovel Knight every single time. Yeah, I can totally hear it now that you've said that. I love that. It's cool. It's funny how, like, I wouldn't say you sound anything like Danny Baranowski or Jake Kaufman, and I don't mean that in like a, you're not as good. I just mean like, it's so interesting how much we take our influences and then resynthesize them into something totally original sounding. So we can say, like, I was really thinking of Danny Baranowski, Jake Kaufman with this, but it comes across to other people as something completely original because it's all being filtered through your own experience and style. I love that. Favorite bands are Ben Folds 5? Yo! I love Ben Folds so much. Radiohead? Yep. Strokes, Arctic Monkeys? Yeah. Absolutely. Ben Folds is like the reason I know how to play piano. Because in freshman year, I just like locked myself in a practice room and learned all of Songs for Silverman front to back, that whole album. And I got a lot out of that. Yeah, massive Ben Folds fan. My dad turned me on to him when I was young. Much more his solo work than Ben Folds 5, but I do love like all the big 5 songs. Okay. We got good vibes here. I like that it's a really, really subtle, subtle hints of like Ice Cap Zone's like dance flavor, but it's not too like obviously it's Ice Cap Zone music-wise. I really like it. Yeah, definitely come hang out in the Discord. How did you end up working on this? Do you know the other developers before this, or? I'm curious. I love seeing how fan projects like this come together. What's up, James? Equinox, how far in advance do I notify of game streams? Well, I will say up until about 15 minutes before this stream started, I thought it was going to be going through Intruder, the tracks for Intruder, and then I tried opening the Intruder session, and I haven't opened it since I updated my computer, since I rebuilt it, and dropped a new processor and motherboard in there. So for all intents and purposes, this is a brand new computer, which means like half my Ableton plugins don't work. And every few weeks, I'll find one that just like I forgot to install or doesn't work, and I need to update it. And Intruder was just chock full of them. So that is going to have to wait until Tuesday when I can finish updating all my Ableton stuff. And then we can go through Ableton track by track, go through Intruder, and really see what's going on in there. And maybe talk about the video too, real quick. I don't know if anyone's interested in like how I made the video, but I had fun with that. You DM Star Drop with a portfolio, loved the game, felt inspired to work on it. Sick. Were you the only composer on this? Or was it like a team? I'm curious. Sorry if I'm asking a lot of questions. I'm just super interested in the whole like indie game dev scene and really want to do more in it. And you're doing awesome work. Just you outside the menu theme. Awesome. Very cool stuff. Is chat frozen on stream display? No, it's moving. Yeah, I'm surprised the bots got in, because I required you to be a subscriber for like 5 minutes, I think. This is crazy. Whoa. Was I walking on the ceiling for a second there? This level's already crazy, I like it. They really nailed down the visual style later on in this game, I think. The first level, I will admit, like, visually felt a little cluttered. But this one, like, you've got that background separation, you've got those layers that feel really good. I'm liking it. This reminds me a lot more of, like, the level stuff Mania has. Yeah, that is such a thing with any creative process, Holly. Like, I find myself, when I'm doing albums, if I work on an album in order, like, I'll get to the last song and then listen to the first one I worked on and go, oh my god, that sounds like garbage. And it really has to be an iterative process, going over and over things to keep them in the same level with each other. I feel like I've been skipping special stages this whole time. Is this live guitar, Holly? Do you play? This sounds really good if it's sampled. You play? Awesome. Oh, this is Mystic. Cool. Sweet. I like this song. Did I get super? What happened? Or speed shoes or something? I'm upside down. What's happening? Speed shoes. Cool, cool, cool. I'm so used to speed shoes just speeding up the song you're already hearing, but I imagine that's really hard to do programming-wise if it's not actually being played live on a sound chip like it would have been on the old consoles. Because those you could just literally turn up the tempo like you're in like a DAW, like you're in FL or something. Now with like WAV files, you have to deal with like sample rates and stuff, and it's not as easy to just speed up a song. Jaden, this all sounds like super, super original. I don't hear an inkling of any existing Sonic in here, and that's really cool to me. I have no idea what I'm supposed to hit. Okay, so... Oh, hello. There we go, I gotta hit that thing in the middle. Holly, if I have one complaint about this game, it's that there is no hit sound when I hit the mini-boss. And I can never tell if I hit them or not. Like, I'm used to a big crunchy when I hit stuff. Like that. I want to hear that when I hit him, you know? That's my only real beef so far. And it's so tiny. You're doing sound design for the next game? Sick. Can't wait to hear it. Can I ask what the next game is? Is it announced yet? If it's not, don't worry about it. It's not announced? Sweet. Can't wait to see it. No! Ah! Yeah, there's no pressure to tell us any more than it's already been officially released. I understand that. But that is awesome. It's so cool to hear you doing more with them. It's so cool that you, like, found a spot with an awesome studio doing cool indie stuff. I love it. I love seeing stuff like this happen. Do not love what's happening right now. Got him. Got him. Hey. Rock and roll. All the Echoes of Chaos characters pretty much ignored what happened to Galad in the finale. Yeet, you're gonna have to remind me. It has been so long since we played Echoes of Chaos. I'm like 10 characters past it. I don't even remember what happened in the finale. That's my favorite thing about this, and this is such a tiny thing, is just that quick, like, whoosh when they move off screen. Like, visually, audio-wise, everything looks so fast, and that's so cool to me. That's a gorgeous shot right there. Really great artwork on this, too. Do I plan to make covers of this game's OST? So, Arkid, I'm actually kind of done with covers for a while. I'm writing original music. I have an original song about Sonic.exe coming out in a couple weeks. And then after that, I've got some stuff about Minecraft and a song about the Backrooms as well, I think. Basically, I'm trying to be DA Games, Living Tombstone, that kind of thing. Covers are awesome, and they were a lot of fun. But I feel like I kind of hit a ceiling with them. And I kind of started to feel like just a vending machine. Like, people would just ask me, like, cover this, and then I would cover that and do that every week. And it just kind of felt like a vending machine. Like I said, I didn't feel like I was creatively expressing myself. What is happening here? That's wild. That's some Sega Genesis looking stuff there. I love it. Yeah, really got the feel of like the later Sega Genesis games where they really worked out sprite stretching and stuff. Looks so cool. Reminds you of Press Garden. I can see it. I think that's good though. I feel like Press Garden is the only like level like it, and it's cool to see something else in that vein. Can I get up here, please? Can I get just a little further up here, please? Nope, I guess not. Oh, do I need to do that? Hey! I guess the answer is angrily spin dash at things until the level shows what you need to do. This is sick, though. This is like a terrarium vibe. This is really cool. I don't think I've seen anything like this in a Sonic game, and I really like it. Yeah, I take back. I don't think this looks like anything like Press Garden. Press Garden had like the weird like printing press theme going, and this does not. This is just like a sick terrarium, and I like it. These loops are much more vertical. I don't think I've seen that before either. I like it. Most of the colors are matching Press Garden. Okay, yeah, that's outside my purview. Not my skill set. I'm going backwards just in case I really want Special Stage. I feel like I've gone a few levels without seeing one. minutes because I'm just barreling through these. I know.
Oh, hello. I thought that was a wall.
Make another Friday Night Funkin' mod? I mean, we're working on week 2 of Versus Longest Solo Ever right now. That's gonna have like 7 new songs, I think, plus a bunch of Mania remixes by a bunch of cool people. And I'm working on something else with someone else. An update to another mod I worked on. So, I got mods coming. I'm not 100% done with Friday Night Funkin'. Yeah, 7 new songs in week 2 of Versus Longest Solo, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7. 3 in the main week, and then 4 free play songs. Yeah, week 2 of Longest Solo Ever is gonna be crazy. I have a song in Crypto Crackdown. We tallied it up earlier this morning. I think I've written 34 songs for Friday Night Funkin' mods, including my own. Not all of them are out. I think maybe only like, 15 of them are out. So there's plenty more to come. In fact, I have one releasing tomorrow. There'll be one tomorrow morning on my channel. For, it's the Kirby mod we worked on stream. That song is releasing, so that's gonna be fun. I thought those lights were something I needed to be dodging for a second, and so for one brief moment, this level was like a bullet hell. But I was wrong. I don't need to dodge them. I do need to dodge those spikes, though. "34 is about the number of full songs in the soundtrack." Yeah, Holly, man, that is an undertaking. How long did this take you, start to finish? Like, when did you start composing for this project? That is a huge amount of music. 8 months? Yeah, that sounds about right. That's crazy. It's so cool to see like such a long-term project come to fruition like this. And really get like recognition for it too. That was a special stage up there, wasn't it? I thought I saw it. Maybe if I super peel out here. Maybe I didn't see a special stage up there. Maybe I'm just making it up. There we go. Can I do a remake of Mick Gordon songs? Atron, I've covered like 4 of them. Y'all need to go digging through my channel. I saw someone asking if I'd cover Flying Battery before. That's like one of my biggest videos on this channel. Yeah, I love the Doom 2016 soundtrack. Doom Eternal too, but 2016 was like life-changing for me. I did a video where we were trying to like rip off Mick Gordon's style, I don't think I got close to it. Like, who is it? Jeff plays guitar. He really, really got it down. He knows how to make Mick Gordon's songs inside out. I can kind of fake the style, but not like him. You got from the Gravity Beetle cover? That is such like... Gravity Beetle is such a deep cut. Like, no one has watched that one, and I love it. I'm glad that's the one that got you, Holly. Thank you for the super chat, TTX. Did I ever release Boss Fight? No. Okay, so Boss Fight is the album I was working on just before I blew up with Friday Night Funkin'. And I had plans to release it as a proper album. I was even going to do, like, physical copies and stuff. Wait, what, Norby? Yeah, the Mega Man X games are incredible. And the soundtrack, like, that's huge influence on me. I definitely went the wrong way. I'm definitely going in circles here. Let's just go back up. What was I going to say? Oh, Boss Fight. Okay, so I was planning to do a slight remix job on it. Not like remix, but like just literally readjusting the mix levels on stuff. And then a year passed of Friday Night Funkin'. I do kind of plan to go back and re-release that properly on Spotify and everything. It's also, and it's kind of a thing that I guess I could release it through Sounddrop. It's kind of expensive to license covers. It costs $1 a month through DistroKid, which isn't a lot, but it adds up when you have like 200 covers on Spotify like I do. And yeah, it's paying for itself, but if you put a song up that's not gonna pay for itself, it racks up the expenses. You have to fall in the mud and wait? I feel like you're messing with me, Tercero. Oh, hey! I was literally about to do that because I was so frustrated that I just wanted to die and go back and see what I missed. Here we go. Is that metal? Yeah! I really like that it communicates the attack zone before he does it. Like, that's great UI. Have I played Triple Trouble yet? No. I know, I missed the checkpoint there, Sarah. I'm terrified about that, trust me. I just gotta get it in one. Yeah, Tercero just told me about Triple Trouble 16-bit today. I actually played the 8-bit one on Game Gear when it was released. So, I have played Triple Trouble, just probably not the one you're talking about. Why does he look punk? He's got like this cool shine on him. It's cool. Whoa! Hello! Does Metal Sonic look blue to me right now? He's got like maybe a purplish hue. The thing about being colorblind is you do practice, and so I've learned to recognize that maybe when a blue is a bit darker, it might be purple. There's all these, like, it seems I can kind of pass for not colorblind most of the time because you learn all these little tricks. Hey, got him. Sick. Where'd the music go? We sit in silence while we bounce. I'm curious about Triple Trouble. Did they literally just port the game to a 16-bit style, or did they redesign it in the process? They remade it? Cool. Okay. I'm curious, Holly, do you know what this was made in? Like, what engine? Sometimes I can kind of tell, but I can't really get a vibe on it, on which one it is. QuickTeam Fusion. This was made in QuickTeam? Are you kidding me? Wow. That's impressive. That's crazy. This is not something I would imagine being able to do in QuickTeam Fusion. So that's wild. At least not the version of QuickTeam Fusion I used like 15 years ago. I don't know if it's still a similar engine to what I used. So that's wild. What's up, BB Pantsu? That's really impressive. I'm just getting back into Game Maker Studio now. So I'm making like a roguelike. I don't know if it's roguelike yet, but it's definitely a platformer combat thing. I'm making that in Game Maker. I'm having fun with it. I might just make a new channel just for that, just to post like devlogs and stream game dev stuff over there without sullying this channel with it. Is this Casino Canyon Zone? That's the best name I've heard for a level. I love it. How big was the team on this? Like, is it literally just Star dropping you? Carnival Crater, that's what it was. I knew it was really cool, whatever it was. I remember seeing that. That's like the one thing I saw about this game before I started playing it today. So there's a level called Carnival Crater, and that's awesome. I really like that for this, you, wait, 2 people on this? Wow. Wow. That is absolutely mind-blowing. For both of you. I mean, to A, single-handedly compose for an entire game like this is crazy. And then also to code and do the artwork for this, my God. mean, I saw how hard it was. We did our first game jam. There's a few of the moderators from Longest Solo Ever, and me. We did GMTK jam a couple weeks ago, and just to make like the jankiest platformer ever. Admittedly, we had what, 2 days, but still, like, that was an incredible amount of effort between like 7 people. I cannot imagine pulling this all off as 2 people. That's wild. I was gonna say, I really like how, like, you've got 2 design styles here, right? You've got the classic carnival, pinball, casino night kind of vibe, and also a bit of Lava Reef going on, right? Visually speaking, those are your 2 influences here. And musically, you pulled in like a swing feel and also the electric guitars to give you that like fire. That's so cool. About 1.5 years. Yeah, I mean, I believe it. I can't imagine doing it in anything less. Dead. I deserved that. I wasn't playing well. What was that, by the way? What am I looking at? Can I pick up any more rings back here, maybe? Oh, just like a few more rings, I think. Hey, there we go. My curiosity was rewarded. That's the thing. I mean, dev time on most games is like 2 years plus. So to pull off a full game in 1.5 years is wild. I mean, I know you're not doing like a AAA 3D, Ubisoft game here, but like, still, it's a finished game with a ton of levels, it looks like. What is... This reminds me of, I don't know if you've seen Gunstar Heroes. Like, they would just have the wildest bosses. Just the completely craziest designs. And it would be stuff like that. Just giant top hat marshmallow monster. Love it. Oh, he's a marshmallow because you toast marshmallows in fire? That's fun. Juggling? What's happening? Okay, I think I got the idea of how to approach him now. Spin dashing is your best friend? I will make use of that. Oh, we got him. Cool. Will I cover more Sonic songs in the future? Yeah, I want to finish the second half of... Like, I did Sonic 3, and I want to do and Knuckles next. For sure. There's so many great songs in that second half. Like, I mean, all of them, really. Flying Battery, Lava Reef, Death Egg, they're all great. And I know I've done all those before, but I'd love to just revisit them with my more modern style now. Like, Flying Battery I did like 7 years ago, you know? I'd like to think I've grown a lot as a producer since then. So yeah, for sure want to cover some more Sonic. I'd also love to do more Sonic 2. I haven't... Have I even covered anything from Sonic 2? Oh, I did Chemical Plant in Green Hill Funk, but as far as like metal covers go, have I done anything from Sonic 2? Yeah, I haven't touched that, considering that's like also one of my favorite soundtracks of all time. That's surprising. Oh, Aquatic Ruin. Right. I did that one. I remember now. This song's super inspired by Arctic Monkeys. I hear it. I'm trying to think of what I'm hearing in it. Because again, it's Arctic Monkeys filtered through your experience as a composer. So it's coming across totally as a completely original, different thing on the other end of it. I really like it. Yeah, I thought that was going to hurt me. I shouldn't have touched that. The way you track the drums and guitar? Absolutely. What drum kit are you using? Dollars is your favorite Friday Night Funkin' song? Thank you, GLM. That's my favorite song I've written, I think. Well, it's my favorite song I've released. There's some stuff in week 2 of Longest Solo Ever that I'm really excited about. How many emeralds? I think I got 3 so far. I don't know if we're going to get them all today. I have a Tales from Rukon stream tonight, so I'm going to have to... I'm going to die here. Yep. I want to do Mystic Cave Zone. Mystic Cave is so good. Okay. Let's try this again. I'm going to get this ring box here. There we go. Now I feel like I'm headed in the right direction. I feel like I missed something before. Drums are either samples or Easy Drummer. Easy Drummer's great. Easy Drummer was my main kit for a long time. I love it. I feel like I came from this direction, but I can't be sure. Maybe not. This feels new. Yeah, every drum programming, like every drum library is limited by how well you're able to write like a drummer. And you're writing like a drummer. Do you play drums? Because you're writing like you play drums. It's very good. You do not play drums. Could have fooled me, Holly. Yeah, like the way you're using hi-hats and stuff. That's super, super legit. That's it. And I want to say one thing I love that you're saying, and this is something I always point out to people in the Friday Night Funkin' community, but it's clearly also true in like any fan game community too. People always ask me like, how do I make metal music? How do I write rock music like this Friday Night Funkin' mod? You know, how do I write rock music like Marstar Bro or like Saster? And I say like, okay, have you ever actually listened to any rock music outside of Friday Night Funkin'? Have you ever listened to AC/DC, Metallica, Arctic Monkeys, The Strokes, like these modern rock bands, Foo Fighters, like, and on the metal side, if you listen to Metallica, Iron Maiden, you have to listen to the source material of all this stuff, the same stuff that inspired Saster and Marstar Bro and Toby Fox and the original like composers back in the day. Like Koji Kondo was not inspired by video game music because there was no video game music yet. Koji Kondo was inspired by oh cool, I gotta break his hands. Okay. Koji was inspired by like fusion, like jazz fusion in Japan in the 70s. I think you'll probably miss the Tales from Rukon stream. That's okay. It'll be up. We got a fun one today. We have a guest. Our friend Sabrina's joining in. This song is wild. Sir, I would like to break your hands. Thank you. And I was going to say, in the same vein of things, I really like that you are referencing songs in the real world, quote unquote. You're saying, like, this is inspired by an Arctic Monkeys track, you know? You're not just saying, this is, you know, this sounds like Lava Reef Zone. How do I just wait and then I see. This is very Gunstar Heroes. I don't know if Stardrop is at all into Gunstar, but this is so the battle with Seven Force in the mine shaft. Like, it's this exact angle, and I love it. Have I played Sonic Origins? Yes, unfortunately. Yo, real quick, I just want to marvel at this, like, design here. Like, this is so cool. This reminds me of Lava Reef Zone, the boss fight. That's super cool. It's a little weird to me that there's no music after you kill the boss, but otherwise really cool. What do you name the song, Yoshi? I have no idea. Whatever you're feeling. I'm terrible at song names. Whoa, that's cool. I really like these 3D perspective shots. Wing Fortress? You know, I never got into Wing Fortress. I could never really dig that music in Sonic 2. Oh, Nakamura's demo for the song? Sick. I'll listen to it later. I love it. Cool. Okay. I think I'm going to break there for today as far as this game goes. But this is so much fun. I can come back to this, right? There's like a save for it. Maybe? Yes. Cool. Sweet. Sweet. We're going to finish this game because I love it. That was really fun. Cool. Oh yeah, I want to hear the one Tercero sent me. Hang on. I clicked that and my chat crashed. Can you send that to me on Discord, Tercero? Yo, Holly, it was so nice talking to you with you. Fantastic work on this. And you should definitely drop by the Discord sometime. I'd love to chat more about this stuff. Let me hear Wing Fortress. It's really interesting hearing this with, like, keyboard instruments.
Sarah, I just don't dig it. I'm sorry. I hate to say it. It's very like classic fanfare. Oh, you're already in there, Holly? Sweet. Awesome. Cool. Now that I know, now that I have a detail to pair with you, I will know exactly who you are. Sweet. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't know. That Wing Fortress just isn't a vibe for me. I'm curious. I downloaded the soundtrack because I wanted to check it out. There's so many songs in this soundtrack. This is wild. I cannot believe there are 50. I know not all of these are full songs. There are 50 tracks in this soundtrack. That is amazing. Absolutely wild. Someone asked, how long till the Tales from Rukon stream? It will be, Tales from Rukon will be on in about 3.5 hours. Yeet. Over on twitch.tv/Tales from Rukon. Geometry Dash, I just have never had any interest in it. I don't know why. The true final boss theme is one of your proudest musical accomplishments. Cool. Okay. So I wanted to, I planned to react to the soundtrack today. I did not plan on the composer of the soundtrack being in chat today. Not that I would ever be mean about a soundtrack that I'm listening to. And also not that I'm gonna not say what I honestly think about the soundtrack as I listen to it. There's only 2 more levels before the end? Okay. I really want to get a video out that's just like music producer reacts to Sonic and the Fallen Star OST. I hate to say it, I'm going to spoil it for myself, Holly. I hate to say it. But I want to listen through some of these and just give my immediate instinct. Now that I've played through the game and I have an idea of the vibe of it, I think I can better pair this with a mental image. And in fact, I'm just literally going to pull up images of each level as I'm listening to these. So first up, we got Sapphire Sights. This one. Let's take a listen. Sapphire Sights Act 1. Like I said, this is the one that immediately made me feel like Mania vibes right out the gate, and I really liked that. It was the thing that said to me, okay, you do not need to expect Genesis sound fonts throughout this. There are no limits as to what you could hear in this, and I really like that. I really like that we're going beyond just chiptune sounds while still keeping the joy and the excitement of this. You got the organ, the distorted guitars. Bass fill. That was sick. Yeah, just outstanding layering. There's so much depth to the arrangement. I like it. Yeah, sick. Goes double time for a little solo. Yeah, you've got really complex harmony going on, Holly. Some key changes and stuff. A lot of borrowed chords. I like it. Sick. Here's our first mini boss, Sweet Devastation.
And this is a good fight song. I need energy in my boss fights, you know? Now I'm noticing, so did you do individual? Yeah. Yeah, you did individual, like, fight music for each act? Or you did individual Eggman fights, and the mini-boss music was the same each time. That's cool. I love this. I love that it opens up. You got this little lead playing. Yeah, that's great. That's a good mini-boss theme. It's not too, like, overly epic, because this is just the warm-up for Robotnik, but it still gets you pumped, gets you excited. I love it. Act 2. Now, I need to listen back to Act 1 real quick. Sweet. I notice you changed the key here. This is cool. I noticed there's a key change between Act 1 and 2. And that's very cool. It can make it slightly harder for the listener to, like, immediately connect Act 1 and 2 as themes. But I like it. I'd be curious what prompted the key change there. Because that's the biggest challenge going from Act 1 to Act 2 is finding that that balance of, like, keeping your main themes there strongly enough to be clear that it's a remix of the same song. A change in elevation, the level is higher up, so Act 2 is a semitone above. That's really cool. I love that there's thought behind it. That's great. Yeah, that's awesome. And this really feels much freer and more open, because, yeah, you're way on top. Almost on top of a mountaintop situation. Very cool. We got our first Eggman battle. This is the first boss fight. There's high expectations for the first boss fight song. And let me remember what the boss fight looked like here. This was was like the big walking robot situation? Or am I getting that confused with Sonic Mania? It's really smooth. It's a good vibe. This, I will be honest, does not feel like this is not what I would have pictured for a boss song. I was expecting more, like, energy and tempo. I still really like it, and it just wasn't 100% what I was expecting. It's still really cool, though. It's a good vibe. It's such a good bass line. And these are written like real bass players would play them. That's so key, you know? Like, so many bass lines, so many people who are working mostly in the MIDI domain are writing without knowledge of how the instruments are played. And so they'll do things that actual bass players wouldn't do. But you're not. You're writing it like a bass player, Ollie. And that's so, so cool. I love it. Here's Tropical Tracks. This is the city-style level. Oh no, sorry. This is the jungle space. This one. Really high octane. Punching up the speed. I love it. You're right, Tercera. You're right. That does make sense. It's kind of it's a warm-up because the Fallen Star wasn't found yet. That main plot point hadn't hit yet. You're right. That makes sense, Tercera. It makes much more sense in that context. You're right. This is so cool. Oh, there's some dirty chords in there. That one. It's like a minor chord where I wouldn't expect a minor chord, and that's really, really cool. Almost getting like a flat 9 feel. I'm getting way too jazz theory on this. Sick. Little breakdown. Little steel drum, yeah! Getting the tropical vibes. I love that you used like elements like tropes we use. Like when you're in a jungle, you use steel drum. That's just what you do. And I really like that you did it in a way that didn't feel cliche. That chord is so cool. I love it. Sweet. Moving on to Act 2 of Tropical Tracks. This is Sundown Syndrome. This is the one that stuck with me the most from what I heard today. I really liked this one. You stole the name of the song from a Tame Impala song? Nice. Nothing wrong with that. Love that side chain. Call and response between the melody and those things on the side. Yep. Real subtle guitar lines in the back. Now you're just showing off. That's so good. I need to hear that again. I'm going back. Hang on. Oh, that little double pop. Come on. That's some real bass stuff there. That's some Victor Wooten stuff. That's serious. No one does that. I love it. That was dirty. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. This is versus the Benedict Express. Oh, this is the train fight at the end of that stage. Yes, Danger on the Discount Line. This is boss fight music. This is a good one. You're doing a great job of something that I struggle with, which is not letting the guitars overpower the rest of the mix. In my mixes, guitars are always like doing that to everything else. And here the guitars are sitting so just elegantly on the sides. They're cool, they're chilling. They're not like... I've been criticizing my own mixes a lot lately. I've been trying to get a handle on that. But this is clean. This whole soundtrack is mixed really clean. Yeah, that's awesome. Discount districts. The one thing. This is good. I like this. The one thing I'll say about this that got me, the car horn in the left ear. It's just such a pet peeve of mine when songs use car horns or sirens. Because I'll be driving listening to them. And yes, I drive around listening to video game music sometimes. And I'll hear a horn and be like, oh God, what? Or a siren. It just like triggers such a primal reflex. I really love how snappy the pianos are here. They're so like tight. I thought at first it was going to be like a Studiopolis type thing because of the piano, but it's not. Love this lead. Yes! And I didn't notice there were some serious key changes going on because we were somewhere else by the end of that. And when that drum fill took us back around, we were someplace else. I liked that. You design most of the synths yourself? Absolutely. What synth are you using? Like what plugin? Yeah, I use my own. I pretty much design all my synth sounds from scratch. They're usually pretty simple, what I do, but it just gets the job done, and I can get exactly where I want to right away with Serum, usually. Let's check out Act 2. This is very Studiopolis. I love it. I think while we were playing, I might have commented on this lead a little bit, as it was the first thing that jumped out at me that I wasn't crazy about. But once it hits, now that we're getting in and it's really jazzy, you got the sax lead, I like it. I mean, you must have a jazz background, right? Fab Filter Twin, sweet, I haven't checked that out. I mean, because I've heard people faking the jazz feel before. This is not that. This is like some legit piano comping and stuff. This is serious. Yeah. Been doing more piano improv in the last year. Well, it's working. Did you study music? Like you're using some serious theory in a lot of this. It's great. Sick. We're at the special stage soundtrack now. Let's check it out. Yeah. So 80s, I love it. Yeah. Sweet, Ollie. That's awesome. That's it. So many people lock themselves out of music theory thinking it's either too hard or it's gonna like limit them in what they can do. I can hear F-Zero, yeah. I also hear what is it? Oh, I'm trying to place it. What am I thinking of? You're not even in college yet? God, these young people are making such amazing stuff. I wasn't making anything nearly this good before I got into college. This is fantastic. Sick. Ah, great stuff. On to Bubble Blossom Act. Is this the time signature change Tessera was talking about earlier? That's such a good drum group. Yeah. That's what is that? Shoot. That chord progression. Yeah, that. Is that the Nutcracker? That chord progression? That's so good. Yeah, it's going to be a one-shot tonight. That's great. Really great jazz drumming, like real mastery of writing drums in every style. That's great. Great building of structure and intensity, adding instruments to like really stack things up as the song goes on. It's great, really smooth transitions. Yeah, love it, love it. Act 2. Such completely different vibes, I love it. This is Act 2. Confetti Cannon to Paradise. Chord changes are wild. I'm trying to place like what kind of music this reminds me of. I love it. There is time signature change there. We're in 12/8. Until. Ah, that's good. That's sick. So there's two ways you can approach that kind of time signature change, because we went from 4/4, like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and keeping that same tempo, we went to 12/8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, da 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 da. And then back to 4/4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can really play with how that works, or you can keep the beat the same and change the tempo to match it. So you could do like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So you can either, that's called metric modulation, I think. And then the other one, you could just do a straight time signature change. So there's a lot of cool stuff here. Sick. Drum solo. Yeah, great. I love the song title on this one. Mean Bean Fighting Machine. Is that Summertime? Summertime and the living is easy. This is so sick. Amy, It's Cold Outside. That's the best name for a song. Very good. I like it. I picked up on it. Like I said before, I really like that this has a little bit of the flavor of Ice Cap with that tempo, the dance feel, but then takes it in totally its own space. Great little guitar solo in there. It's so funny. The lead on this reminds me of the Gravity Falls melody. I like it. Here's Act 2 of Frozen Fountain, Continental Lifts. I love this guitar solo. This is the first song you made for the soundtrack? Sick. Yeah. Great, straightforward chord progression. Super good. These bots are killing me, I know. Oh, that drum run is so good. Oh, I forgot to reset the stream to be sub only. I thought I had that on by default. Okay, now it's set. Sorry. Sarah, what the hell? I love that chord progression. Here's Gusty Greenhouse, Act 1. Great piano part. I don't even have anything to say about this one. It's just a good vibe. Great chord progression composition. That's it. Shift. That's good. How sick is this? That drop into halftime. That's such like Questlove style drumming there too. Really good. Like Questlove and I forget what his name is. It Darren King, the drummer of Mute Math? Also huge influence on my drumming. And it reminds me of that. That little triplet bass fill in there. Let's hear that again. Where was it? That's sick. This is Act 2 of Gusty Greenhouse. Getting heavy. Yeah. That's a good one. We got the Metal Sonic fight. Really subtle horns in my right ear. I like it. I just want to point out, like, such good usage of different levels of intensity between sections. We came from that big intro, and then it just, like, opened up and cooled off till it's just piano, bass, and drums. And that's so cool. And now it's ramping back up again as we head back into the chorus. You want to use these kinds of changes to make sure your music moves with the listener and you're not just punching them in the face the whole time. You got to like ease up on them for a second so they can recover before you hit them with the next big cool thing. This is great. Every song has some section that just surprises me, and I love it. I'm always in the best way, just like totally surprised. Good vibes. Yeah, that's great. On to Carnival Crater Act 1. This keg is a circus. That's a great title. Like I was saying, I love that this has the swing vibes of like a casino kind of place, but with the guitars, because everything's on fire. There's lava everywhere. So the guitars add that fire while keeping things in like swing department. I love it. Oh, that shift. Can we count that? We're in 12/8 here. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. 1, 2, 4. And then there's a shift. Coming up in a second. We're in 12/8 until 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And then we're back. Oh, that's so sick. I don't hear that nearly often enough. People playing with that interplay between 6/8 and 3/4. That's so cool. I can't think of the last song I did that. That's so cool. Carnival Crater Act 2. Forged in the Fire. Taking it to like a speed rock thing. The guitar on the right was a distorted synth. Yeah, totally. Totally. Like a guitar doesn't have to be a guitar. It's just anything crunchy that you can play chords on. This one you were saying has like Arctic Monkeys influence. I like it. Splatoon, Mario Kart. I can hear those. Definitely more, I don't know about Mario Kart, actually. It's a little too, like, frantic to be Mario Kart. I like that. This reminds me, you know what it is? It's a little bit of, and I don't know how he's listening to this or not, but, like, a little bit like stuff like the Mars Volta or At the Drive-In. Basically anything Omar Rodriguez-Lopez has touched. This is cool. That's sick. I love it. Raspberry River Act 1. Totally different. Yeah, it's wild. You're absolutely right, Death Trap. How his range is incredible. Really, really, really impressive. What is that? I mean, really, every instrument I'm hearing is being played like that instrument's player would play it. And like, nothing sounds like someone just hammering in MIDI notes, and they don't know how the instrument's played. Like, that was played like a flute player would play that lick, and that is crazy. And all the drums are played like a drummer would play, and the guitars, and the bass, and the piano. It's just really good. That is such an important thing to get right, and this soundtrack gets it right. This is also just such good, like, those drums. They're such, like, 90s alternative, like Alanis Morissette kind of things. I love it. Here's Act 2 of Raspberry River. Really smooth. There's so much cool stuff happening in the drums. Five. Yeah. Whoa. It's going between like 5/4 and 5/8, and that's really, really cool. Sheesh. I'm blown away. I'm curious, did you, well, you said you wrote, I think it was Bubble Blossom or Frozen Fountain Act 2 first. I'm curious, like, what order did you write this soundtrack in? So cool. Thunder Turbine Act 1. Definitely good final level vibes. This is Thunder Turbine Act 1. Don't look down. You're heading towards something big. Such good grooves in this. I love the space in these songs. There's just room to breathe. I love it. Yeah, good stuff. Act 2 of Thunder Turbine, Music to Infiltrate by. That's my favorite title on the album. Yes. Big final run. This, I can hear Danny Baranowski in this. I can absolutely hear, like, the Hell theme. Totally. I love it. I really, really love it.
Killer. Heading into the final boss themes. This is the first final boss, Dance of the Pseudo Psycho. So this would be like your big arms equivalent, right? Great drums. Super blown out indie mix? Yes! I love that you're thinking of it that way too. You're giving thought creatively for the mix. I'm always approaching it from just like, I'm gonna make a super clean mix. I'm gonna like make it the most perfect modern rock or metal mix, but like you're taking a creative approach with it. Like, this is frantic. Let's push it into the master. Let's give it some clipping. Let's give it some tape saturation. Really get it crunchy. I love it. Stop dissing myself. I can't help it, Tercero. Also, I spent all last night with somebody like professionally dissing my mixing, so I'm in that mindset. Sick. Love it. And then we have true final boss. This is your doomsday situation. Superstar Space Warrior. Let's take a listen. I'm excited for this one. Bass line in the middle, everything coming together. Holly, what horns are you using on this? This one and the last song. Really great, like, orchestral horns here. This really, more than anything, reminds me of, like, the final boss themes in, like, Kirby games. Really good stuff there. Such a cool sense of harmony too. Just like going such interesting places with the keys. Really, really good. What is your thought process when you're going through like these key changes, these modulations? How are you getting there? Is it just trying random chords and working backwards from there, or because that's kind of my approach sometimes. But really, there's such good intentional modulations here, key changes. This is beautiful. The song's in both F major and F minor. Oh, that's good. That parallel motion between those two is so cool. That's really, really cool. Yes. Drums just keep it moving the whole time. Good stuff. Such good stuff.
just going to let this one play through to the end. It's almost over. This is so good. And it doesn't, it can get really tropey with final boss themes to be like overly like cinematic and like march-like, or maybe like super metal and stuff. Like I always go metal with my final boss kind of style stuff. But this is just its own kind of like epic and joyous, and it's so cool. So cool. You challenged yourself to write the song without a guitar. It paid off, because you had to find another way to get that epicness, and it really worked. Yeah. Oh. Fantastic work on that, Holly. Sweet. I love it. Fantastic soundtrack. Really incredible. Cool. Thanks for hanging out, Holly, and thanks for giving us like insight into how you approached this. Oh, the credit song? One more? Okay. Credit song. I was waiting for the chords to explain that bass line. Yeah. There you go. Jazzy. I feel like there's a little bit like Weezer in here, maybe. That pumping sound in the pianos. That's super cool. And yeah, Tame Impala, you're right. Tame Impala, Alt J. All of that. What do you mean Weezer is bad, Tercero? That's so nice. Sometimes, like it's very fun to do like big crazy drum stuff, and I loved the drum stuff in this. And then also, it's sometimes just really nice to have a straight drum beat. Yes! I love that this just grooves, just like... Super straightforward. I love it. Cool. All right. That was a fantastic soundtrack. Thank you so much to Holly for hanging out in chat and giving us insight into the production process on this one. And amazing work on this soundtrack, Holly. Truly amazing. I can't wait to see what you're working on next with Star Drop. Sweet. All right. Thank you all so much for hanging out. If you like what you heard, as always, subscribe, like, comment, all that jazz. And hop over to twitch.tv/talesfromrucon in a few hours. We're going to play some D&D. We got a one-shot with a friend of ours. It's going to be fun. Cool. I will see y'all tomorrow for the premiere of a new Friday Night Funkin' song from a Kirby mod I'm working on. And yeah, have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.